about to call.
Mm-hmm.
The Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Dead.
Norman Reedus is about to call.
Norman Reedus.
Miss Sally has Norman on the line.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, thanks for doing
Hi,
this.
everybody.
Hi, I'm sorry. Let me introduce us so you'll know who we are. I'm Michelle. I've been the one she's been working with. I'm one of the two single moms,
I'm Tammy. I'm the other two single mom.
and this is Bree
Nice.
or Ann that's going to be doing the interview with you. Say hello.
Hi.
Perfect. Hi.
Can you?
Hi.
Great. All right, here you go.
Okay, seriously, I cannot thank you enough for doing this. Like, it's phenomenal.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Is this Ann I'm talking to?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's a pleasure to meet you, Ann.
Thank you. I just wanted to wish you a happy belated birthday, first off.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it was, what did I do on my birthday? I bought my mom a house on my birthday. It was a good birthday.
That's awesome.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
So
Congrats to your mom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's excited. It was a good day.
Okay, go ahead.
So, are you ready for the first question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, we live in the same area that you film. What is it that you like best and least about small town living?
Yeah. Best is, got to know, the people that run the gas station, run the local restaurants. I meet a lot of people who come to Nick and Norman. It's just, I like the attitude. And, when I first got there, I'd stop and buy gas, and somebody would go, like, how's the weather we're having? And I'd be like, oh, come on, just give me my gas. And, because coming from New York, you don't talk to people, really. So I was like, and then now I was chipping the longest.
So have you ever considered doing a episode of Ride with Norman in this area, or maybe with Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Jeffrey might be a guest this season. You don't know. I'm just about to start this season. And there might be a ride in that area. I'm not going to tell you. I mean, the very first episode of the first season was kind of in that area. It was in the Blue Ridge Mountains, stuff like that. So we got Atlanta, so we got that area on the first season. We may go to a different area down there for the second season, and Jeffrey might be a guest in that area, or maybe a different area.
Yay, that's exciting.
It is.
Yeah, I ride motorcycles there all the time. It's beautiful there, especially for bikes. It's great. It's in Sonoya, Georgia. Please go. It's delicious.
I've actually been there, and it's great there. So,
Did you like what you eat?
I had the classic burger.
Nice.
Not being very
Greg
adventurous.
And I both have our signature burgers, and we have a little competition, a little friendly competition.
Have you ever gotten back at Andy yet for putting your motorcycle in the lake on set?
I've gotten him so many times that I feel like I'm winning, although he was the last guy. I'm just way better at stuff like that. I'm way better at being sneaky than he is. And, after the Comic-Con thing happened, after we went to Japan and I made him say, he thought he was saying, thank you for having me in your country in Japanese, but what I told him to say and what he really said was, excuse me, where's the toilet? And he said it on, national television. Because he knows I speak a little bit of Japanese, so he leaned over and he's like, how do you say, thank you for having me in your country? And I said, Toye wa dogo desu ka? And then he said it, and everyone just sort of stopped and looked at it. And then he goes, oh my God, what did I just say? And I said, you just asked where the toilet was. So I think I'm kind of winning. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even that little prank on the lake, I knew he was going to do it. So out on that barge that he put the motorcycle on, I had already put a picture of him on it. And I videotaped myself on that barge saying, I know what you're going to do. I'm just gonna let you do it because you're losing so poorly.
So you just gave him
and then
that one.
After he put my motorcycle out in the middle of the lake, waited till I got home, and then I sent him the video. He's like, damn it, you always beat me. So I think I'm kind of still winning.
That's really funny.
The glitter was awesome too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love the glitter
He
prank.
can't, oh yeah, he can't beat me.
No.
It's impossible.
So this is one of our traditional
Okay,
questions. Have you heard of the TV show Supernatural?
You know, I've heard of it because I know it's gigantic, and I've never seen it, but I know it has a gigantic fan base, and I know that Jeffrey's been on it. So I need to catch up. I'm behind on all things.
There's
Wait,
12
wait,
seasons.
It's okay.
I know, I'm never going to catch that, am I? But I know a lot of people like it.
Yeah, I definitely binge watched it in about 2 months, despite the fact that it was like 11 seasons worth. So
At that time.
yeah, at the time.
Wow.
So the next one that's asked in the spirit of two single moms is, have you ever been to a Kid Rock show, or do you know who he is?
I know who Kid Rock is. I've never met him, but he did. He was a grand marshal at the Endymion Parade in New Orleans at Mardi Gras. I think the year before I did the same thing, and we were trying to get him for the motorcycle shows, and maybe we still can. But he looks like a cool guy.
The Kid Rock is playing in Atlanta. You'll have to go with us to a show sometime.
Because we will definitely make them.
I will.
We'll be there.
Done. That. I would love that.
Well, it seems like this actually concludes the interview, but once again, I seriously just wanted to thank you for taking the time out of your day to do this. I mean, I know that you're a very busy person. And
You're an awesome girl, and it was my pleasure. I'm happy to meet all of you.
thank you
Wow.
so much. I wanted to say that I've been a fan since like day one, and like I remember my brother showing me like the pilot episode, and we all like gathered around the TV. My mom was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this zombie show, but then we all got hooked, and it's just really great. And I really loved seeing you, and especially your character development on the show. And honestly, you are one of my biggest influences as far as trying to be myself, follow what I'm trying to do. And I just cannot thank you enough for being on here, and I'm so thankful for that.
But it's my pleasure. It's totally my pleasure. It is really nice meeting you.